So we've got a trailer and title for the new Mission Impossible film, The Final Reckoning. Let's do this.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Everything you are, everything you've done has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept?
For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility.
That's the pattern, isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Alrighty, real quick before I share my thoughts on it, go ahead and join me down below in the comment section. What did you think about it? If you want to know my thoughts on the other Mission Impossible films, got a ranking over here. I've also reviewed each and every one of the films in the past. I'm going to watch that one more time, and then I'll start talking. Alright, so the big takeaway on this one, Tom Cruise realizes that he's getting older. He's starting to actually kind of look his age. That means this might be his final movie where he can take the shirt off and still be look like, oh wow, Tom Cruise, he's in good shape. So there's apparently a whole sequence in this where he fights in his underwear and then goes swimming in the Arctic or whichever one it is. So well played, Tom Cruise. You've earned it. Anyway, I of course love these movies, and they've really been on a hot streak. Like a hot streak spanning over 20 years. Like that's not a lot of franchises like that where you got one misfire with part 2, but even it has its merits, and then everything else here is pretty fantastic, and Tom Cruise always goes all in to deliver. You know, there's all the rumors about what is the budget. Is it 400 million? Is it 300 million? The submarine malfunction and it skyrocketed the budget, the strikes, and they paid there's all kind of all that stuff that, you know, I've made videos about in the past. But at the end of the day, they will absolutely do everything they can to deliver old school, practical, cool action. And you see Tom Cruise dangling from a prop plane, flipping upside down, cars flipping over, and multiple times almost drowning himself. All of that amazingly fun stuff, at least for us to watch, not so much for him probably to do. I will say this, though, for the trailer. It's just a teaser trailer, and the idea of a teaser trailer is kind of tease where we're going. Just a flavor, not too much. We don't give we're 6 months out. We don't give too much away. Just tease that it's coming and a flavor for what's happening. And I don't know how well that works when your movie is a part 2. Like, they changed the title to Final Reckoning, not Dead Reckoning Part 2, but it's Dead Reckoning Part 2. And we know the villain, we know the AI, we know the themes about his unwillingness to sacrifice the ones close to him, and we know it's going to involve the submarine. And then we've seen footage of the prop shots. So then it kind of creates a scenario where the tease, we've already seen it. You know, the last movie was a teaser for this one. So it already teased plot, themes, villain. So then all you can get is kind of the action stuff with it, just when you're just given the tease. and they've done videos showing him in the prop plane. Like, there's a video of him promoting Top Gun Maverick in the prop plane. Like, they're like, we're out shooting Mission Impossible, but wanted to thank you guys for going to go see Top Gun Maverick, making a big hit. Thank you guys, gotta go, and jumps out of the plane. So, like, he's been, like, that happened 2 years ago. So, I think there's, I think it holds it back of having that, wow, like, you want a teaser, you want a first trailer to, like, really pop and raise your excitement, whether this was kind of like, yeah, I mean, I love these movies. Of course I'm going to like this one, but it didn't go to that next level. Like, when you watch the teaser and you see for the last one, and the first trailer ends with him driving a motorcycle off of a cliff with this incredible shot of it going over, you're like, whoa! And I didn't feel like this one had that, unfortunately. So, I obviously still love these movies based on the track record of past films. You don't need an awesome trailer to get me excited about this film. You can put out a bad trailer. You can put out the worst trailer ever, and I just know that your track record of making movies is good enough to overcome a bad trailer. So, yeah, I'm, of course, absolutely pumped for this movie, but, gotta be honest, teaser itself didn't raise my excitement for the project. Let me know what you thought. Other Mission Impossible content. Keep talking movies and TV too much. Bye-bye.